What up, y'all? It's your boy KT, man. Today we back with another video, man. In today's video, man, we finna talk about an intangible skill, a mental skill that is a must have in your 20s, bro. First thing first, but an intangible skill, this is something that you can't measure. This is something you can't put on the timer. This is something you can't put on a bench press. This is something you can't put on the squat rack. This is something you can't measure. This is all in here, bro. That's what an intangible is. I call these mental skills, so stuff like discipline, integrity, work ethic. You can't measure that with no timer or with no weights or nothing, bro. You can't not do that, man. And today's intangible skill that is a must-have is resilience. You gotta have resilience in your 20s, bro. And what's resilience? Resilience is your ability to fail, and get back up and fail again and keep doing it until you win, bro. Not caring what nobody else got to say about you. And in your 20s, you need that, bro, because in your 20s, you're going to be trying a bunch of stuff. In your 20s, you're going to be trying this. You're going to be trying that. You're going to be trying this and that and this and that and this and that. And all of it might not work. And then some people try one thing. They try it for a week and say, man, I'm done with this. I don't see no results. I'm done with this. Negro, what? Nigga, how is you done? You only been doing it for 1 week. Of course you're not going to see no results. Of course you're not going to see no results. How did that even work, bro? In this day and age, we such a microwavable generation. In reality, success is like a crock pot. Success is like an oven, bro. We all want to microwave everything quick, everything fast. No, but it don't work like that. You feel what I'm saying? All right, I'm back. I just had to make sure my audio was good. But yeah, feel what I'm saying, man? Real success, real things that worth having, it take time, bro. Nothing happens overnight. It just look like that. Every time you see somebody successful that made it look like it happened overnight, man, they probably been putting in that work for years and years and years, failing after failing after failing and never giving up. That's resilience. That is resilience. The great Albert Einstein said this: I ain't do my homework. I just heard somebody else say it, and I'm quoting them. Albert Einstein said, success is going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. That's what success is. And that's the best definition of a resilience I can give you, bro. Going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm, bro. You gotta have it. Because in your 20s, bro, as I already said, you're gonna try a lot of things. And you're gonna feel a lot of things, bro. Even with dating, bro. You know, you shoot your shot at one girl, she dub you. Some dudes might throw in the time, man, I'm done with these women. I hate women. It's over, bro. I'm done with all these women, man. F them. Bro, that's one rejection, bro. You can't let one rejection stop you from finding your wife, from finding your main squeeze, bro. You can't let one rejection do that, bro. You know how many fish it is out here in the sea, bro. I seen a video that said, bro, if you walk up to a person and offer them a briefcase, and the briefcase got $1 million in it, and they turn it down, how would you feel? You would feel like they dumb, like they just missed out. So imagine you the $1 million, and you walk up to the girl and she reject you. You the $1 million. If she reject you, she dumb. She missed out on her blessing. So think of yourself as $1 million, bro. Don't let one L stop you. You can't let one L stop you from your grind, man. It's a marathon, not a sprint. It's gonna be ups. It's gonna be downs. It's gonna be mid when nothing happen. You just gotta stay obedient and just keep working. And them seasons right there, God testing you. God testing you to see if you gonna. It ain't nothing. It just dull. It ain't nothing going up, nothing going down. It just stagnant. God testing you to see what you gonna do. You gonna give up? You gonna quit? Or you gonna keep going? God gonna test you, man. So yeah, we gotta have resilience, bro. Like the boxing gym taught boxing ain't taught me nothing. It taught me resilience, bro. It taught me how to get my ass whooped and come back in the gym the next day like nothing happened, ready to go back to work, bro. It's been days in the gym that I got my ass whooped. From corner to corner to corner, I done got my ass whooped. Bloody nose. I'm swallowing blood in the middle of the ring. I done got my ass whooped. I'm being honest. I done got my ass whooped. But guess what I did the next day? Now guess what I did as soon as the sparring session was on? I'm hitting that bag. I'm finishing that workout. I'm working out like nothing happened. You gotta have short memory, bro. Because if you sit there and let it dwell on you, if you sit there and let the losses dwell on you, it'll start to take an effect on you. then you'll start feeling like a loser. You'll start feeling like you failed at life, bro. As soon as you fail, erase that memory. That's what playing DB taught me too. At DB, you gotta have a short memory. Cause they catch a pass on you, okay, cool, next play. You forgot about that, now it's the next play. You gotta have a short memory in life. You gotta have a short memory. And you can't admire your work. You admire your work, let's say you have one thing to pop off. You just sit there and admire, man, look at me, look at my work. Look at what I did, I remember I did that. Okay, you've been admiring your work for about 2 years, nigga, do something else. In this world, it's a what have you done for me lately world, bro. You gotta keep reinventing yourself. You gotta keep rebranding yourself. You can't just sit there and admire your work, bro, or they'll forget about you, bro. It's sad to say, but that's how it is in this world, bro. Even in the Bible, bro. They turned on Moses. Moses then led these people from out of slavery. Moses then split the Red Sea for these people. And as soon as Moses take some time for himself, take some time to rest, get what they did. They started worshiping. They built another God and started worshiping it because Moses went and took some time for himself and spent some time with God. They said, man, look, man, Moses tripping. The God that Moses got us serving ain't working. You feel me? So we finna build another God. We finna build this golden calf and worship that. You feel me? It's a what have you done for me lately world, bro. So it ain't nothing else to do, bro. We just gotta keep working and keep grinding. And we can't let a failure stop us, bro. Life is a marathon, not a sprint, bro. I'm built by it, bro. I'm built by pain. I'm built by resilience, man. I ain't built by pleasure, bro. It's been plenty of days. I had terrible days, bro. And guess what, bro? I enjoy the terrible days. I enjoy the terrible days. I think of the terrible days as God added more script to my movie. Nobody watches a movie where the main character don't go through no drama. Nobody watches a movie where the main character don't got no problems. We love a movie where a main character overcome adversity. And every time you go through adversity, just think of God putting more script in your movie. That's a guy, man, look, man, he finna go to this next level. Let's see can he pass this test. Let's see can he pass this test. Let's see can he bump his head and get back up, learn from it, and adjust. Some of us keep failing the same test over and over and over again, and we never can get to the same level, and we just gonna stay at the level we at. That's some of us, but not me. I want to keep leveling up. I want it bad. I ain't gonna lie. I want success bad. I ain't gonna lie. I got it. I got it bad. Cause I know who I am. I know what I want to be, and I know I'm willing to pay the price. I'm willing to budget my money. I'm willing to eat the right food. I'm willing to work 12 hours a day. I'm willing to do the same boring habits day in and day out, just for the success, just to make my family proud. Just to help my family out, my mama out, my grandma out. Just to do all that, I'm willing to pay the price. I'm willing to eat the ramen noodles. I'm willing to eat the Tostino's pizza. I'm willing to eat the tuna sandwiches. I'm willing to stop eating the American Deli. I'm willing to stop eating the Wingstop. I'm willing to stop dating. I'm willing to stop being my me. I'm willing to do it all for success, nigga. Y'all don't want it as bad as me, bro. Y'all don't want it as bad as me, boy. I done failed so much, bro. Hold on 1 minute, man. I'm back. When I first put out this book, man, this book got 0 sales, bro. 0 sales. It flopped. But guess what I did? You say, you know what? Okay, I learned from this, bro. I didn't market it good enough. I didn't put it on the market good enough. I didn't talk about it enough. I thought that you can just put the book out and people gonna buy it. No, it don't work like that. You gotta market. You gotta talk about it. You gotta create content on it. So that's what I did. I said, okay, cool. I'm finna get this book off. I'm finna create content on this book. Y'all finna know about this book. Y'all finna buy this book. And guess what I did? I started doing it. I started implementing things. I started creating content. I started taking action. And next thing you know, I sold out this book 2 times, 40 copies, nigga. 40 copies. So, man, in your early 20s, bro, you're going to feel a lot, bro. And another way to build the resilience, bro. See, I quote a lot because I read a lot. I love to read. I love to learn. You got to build a muscle, bro. In this book right here, it talk about the IDGAF muscle. The I don't give a muscle. That's the only way you're going to have resilience if you don't care what nobody say. Not your family, not your girl, not nothing. You don't care what nobody say. You don't care what the critics say. You don't care what nothing say. You gonna do what you want to do. You gonna do what you want to do no matter what. You gonna put it out and you gonna find a way to make it work. You gonna find a way to win. You feel me? So man, this your boy KT, man. I hope y'all got motivated by this video, and I hope that y'all develop some resilience in life, because you're gonna need it in your early 20s, bro. Because some people fail one time and they just give up. Some people do something for 1 week, they don't see no results and they give up. Some people just be tripping, bro, basically. So don't be tripping. Get on your grind all 2026. I'm out. Peace.